Hello Lego fans, Jarve Bricks here with another mock, and I'm continuing my train station. So when I left you in my last video, I'd made the arch and placed it on this newly built table. Since then I've had two new base plates and I've installed some of the track. I then wanted to start building the platform, just trying to save bricks around the front there. I've put a gap between every brick, as you won't never be able to see it, so now I'm just building it up. So I wanted to use the Duplo bricks underneath just to give the support to the platform, just again to save bricks. They are handy for packing up, as they do fit the Lego brick, but not the 1 by whatever. You have to have a 2 by something brick, 2 by 2, 2 by 4, whatever it is, and it just sits over the big stud at the top perfectly. So then just had a lot of tiling to do. I wanted to go with the dark tan tile on the main floor, and of course you have the edging next to the platform as a warning. Typically in the train station it's white right at the front, and the second one in is yellow, although I had lots of white and hardly any yellow, so I just made it 2 white stripes in my city. Just had to reinforce a little bit there and had to pull it apart. I then wanted to make sure they've got lots of spaces for minifigs, so I put a few jumpers and then some benches were going to go down. The little office for the train conductor, wherever he does in that room, who knows, but he's got a little office there to sit in when the trains aren't coming. You see the train there? I think that's the first time you might have seen it here on YouTube. You probably would have seen it on my Instagram account, as I've done quite a few videos of it as it's developed. I will show you in a little bit more detail after the time lapse. And over on that side I'm just building the stairwell to the station at the top. And I just wanted to finish off the top of the tunnel and have it coming around like so. Then just to do the same on the other side. And this wraps up the time lapse, and the station is completed in its current form. So as I mentioned in that video, I wanted to make my own train cars that were like the London Underground. Let me show you a picture. And it was difficult to get them exactly the right design. I wanted to have the door where it overlapped the white, because as the doors open they go on over the top there, so I wanted to have that little overlap, and then this grey section on the roof to overlap too, like it did in the picture. And I was really pleased with how this came out. I just had to use jumpers at the bottom there just to make that setback just a fraction. And basically these trains have been snotted to death, so all the studs are on the sides and then packed out, as I didn't want it as high as the normal trains that you get, as tube trains, should I say, don't have the height like a normal train does, but a little bit wider. So I was really pleased with the way that has come out. I do need to finish off the ends there to make that a little better, and in between here as well, it just there's no real details there. And on this one, I've not even finished it because I ran out of these slopey pieces here to go across there. So that's something, also at the bottom here, they need to go. So that is on order actually, I'm just waiting for it to arrive. So really pleased with how those trains turned out. I put some black plates there just to make it look like dark in a tunnel, like I did on that side as well. Let's see it go round. Something just fell off the train. I'll fix that later and find out what it hit. So I had a little bit fly off from the front here. This and this little piece here. I'll find out where that was hitting and rectify any problem there. So one more thing that I did, but I didn't do a speed build of it. I wasn't planning on doing it, it just kind of evolved. And that was to do a little bit of a sewer scene. So did this big green wall here. I did want to do some kind of sewer scene. I just didn't think I was going to do it so quickly. It just came together quite smoothly. I didn't need to buy any extra parts, although I do need to get one of these for this side here. But other than that, it was just stuff that I had. I had quite a few stickers which I thought fit well, and then I've just got some floating, well, turds I suppose you could call them. Maybe a few leaves off that bush that's thriving, I think. Is it thriving? No, it's dead. You think it'd be green though with all this nitrogen in the water, but no, it is brown. So yeah, really pleased with the way that it turned out. I've got some more plates on here, so I've got 16 by 16 plates, so I want it to go higher than it actually is, all the way around. So that will be nearly my second job. My first job is to finish off these trains on those bits that we're missing, and then on this side here these dark green will continue, and then just like I have here with the sewers, I want to put some kind of bad guy hideout in the sewers there as well, in that corner. And then this section here should be completely sealed like that is from top to bottom. It should be completely sealed if everything goes according to plan. So on this little stairwell, I just put the little museum sign, 250 meters, which the museum is there and you come out of the train station there, so I thought it was quite fitting to put that there. My spare soap and studs wall sign from the police station, as I had two of them. One of them is in the city and the other one is now there. I thought it fit really well. And then the Biff and Sully's construction company, it was just in my drawer, so I thought, right, I can use that as a sign going up the stairwell as well. So thank you for watching. Tell me what you think of this train station. Let me know if you can think of any ways that I can improve it other than the ones I've already said. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because according to my analytics, 52% of people who watched my videos aren't actually subscribed to my channel. So that you don't miss out on any videos coming through, please subscribe now. Thank you and goodbye.